You must have heard about the strange practices and rules followed by some tribes around the world, but this case is completely beyond normalcy. It is difficult to believe that in the modern world, while some countries are thinking about conquering Mars, in other countries, completely wild customs are still in effect. The internal rules of some communities are more important to them than the laws of the country in which they live. These tribes live their lives in jungles or other remote areas, where the state is simply disregarded by everyone. One such tribe is the Banchada tribe in India, whose women engage in prostitution without any shame about their work. We often hear that prostitution is the oldest profession in the world. Human demand for something else may vary depending on events, but the demand for the services of prostitutes remains consistently high. For many poor villages in India, this is almost the only way to survive. Women who sell themselves are actually some of the most experienced experts in understanding people. They see the true faces of individuals who usually hide behind masks of respectability from society. But when a man enters a prostitute's room, all masks are dropped, and only the true, raw self remains. The Banchada tribe. In most villages in northern India, the birth of a girl still poses a problem for the family for various reasons. Therefore, girls are considered a burden, while the birth of a son is pure joy and celebration. This often leads to abortions and even the killing of newborn girls. The Banchada tribe is an exception, as the birth of a girl here brings hope for a better future, as she will become the breadwinner for the entire family in just 15 years, a beautiful investment. The birth of a girl is eagerly awaited and then loudly celebrated. In Banchada, the ratio of men to women is almost 1:2. Women make up 65% of the population. This community in the state of Madhya Pradesh, where family prostitution remains the only source of income. This is not a new, but rather centuries-old practice that has been entrenched for several generations. Although prostitution is condemned in most states of the country, in this region, the profession has received social approval from the local residents. This way of earning a living is illegal in India, but it is extremely difficult to control within this tribe. Men here rely entirely on women for their financial needs, but they do not sit idle. They find clients and trade with their sisters, mothers, and daughters. This approach to life has led to other problems, such as human trafficking. Men abducted girls from other areas to trade them within their tribe, passing them off as members of their own families. When the sun sets. After sunset on the Mandsaur highway, you can see many women taking shifts. Bright clothing and makeup, fully prepared to attract clients. From a drunk truck driver to a wealthy boy in a luxurious car, they don't care who to entertain. This is the fate of most girls and women in the tribe, and the saddest part is that they have almost no means to escape from this life. Marriages within the tribe. Despite the fact that the Banchada are outcasts, their lives are vibrant. Unlike the common rule where the bride's family buys gifts and gives money to the groom's family, in this tribe, it's the opposite. The bride's family receives an amount ranging from $300 to $400 for sending their daughter to another family. A funny fact is that these funds were earned by the groom's sister. Now, if a woman wants a divorce, her parents must pay twice the amount. If they cannot pay, the woman herself must earn this money in a clear way to return it to the groom's family. Thus, women here pay for everything in all circumstances. Turning to the court or the police cannot solve the issue. This tribe has an internal panchayat system that determines laws and punishments, acting as the governing body within the tribe. Such is the harsh reality of India, where the state cannot change the caste system and influence the local laws of many tribes.